You was on the unit with him. Best friend, you ain't challenge him at all. And he pulled up on you. And Sosa pulled up on you. And guess what Sosa said, y'all? This came from my inside man. My inside man that told me the same story about Esco being over CTF, trying to stab somebody, get the shit beat out of him. Went over DC jail, was on the unit. Asked anybody was over DC jail and no Esco. He checked in, went in there with his brother. The same nigga, right, that his brother talked all this shit about. GQ this, GQ that, he this, he that. He pulled up on Esco. Esco wasn't on nothing. He wasn't on nothing. You was on the unit with Sosa. You was on the unit with Sosa. You was on the unit with C-Deuce Esco. So this means you, when Trail pulled up on you, cop, when C-Deuce pulled up on you, copped again. How many cops you gonna take, Esco? I ain't got nowhere in my jacket where I took a cop when it was beef. When it was beef, when I was your age, we could settle this in the streets. Cause I don't give a fuck about you. And you don't give a fuck about me. And we can settle this in the streets. But you, I don't want to settle in the streets. I don't want to be with no peeps. Cause I don't really fuck with my brother. That nigga, listen, man, listen. Y'all ping this, y'all at this. Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all got to do. Esco denounced his own blood brother, same mother, twice. And one of his denunciations is right there. The nigga that his brother's beefing with and got all these problems with, FatTrel, grabbed that little nigga by his shoulder and said, man, let me holler at you. And what Esco did, y'all? What Esco do, y'all? On Allah Hadeen, he called his brother. Then he gave Trail the phone. When that big old East Street banger pulled up on you, man, with them dreads hanging and them green eyes, you say, oh no. I bet you farted and everything. You pissed your pants a little bit too. Yeah, you pissed your pants a little bit too. You was sitting there so motherfucking afraid. You peed them pants. When that big old nigga came through the door with that mob of East Street bangers, your bitch ass sat there and say, you said a prayer. You said a motherfucking prayer. I'm hip to you, nigga. I'm hip to you. And it's 300 people in here that's hip to you also. Ah! I might be laughing, right? I might be laughing, right? I might be laughing, right? Oh, paperwork on Ant getting dropped tonight. Mind y'all, tell your friend, tell a friend. Paperwork on Bill Cosby Glizzy is getting dropped tonight. The men said they want that shit tonight. I'm dropping it tonight. See, everybody else, I was saying, fuck y'all. The paperwork on Bill Cosby Glizzy is getting dropped the motherfucking night. Fuck that shit. I don't like you, nigga. You ain't got no loyalty, nigga. You ain't got no backbone. You ain't got no spine, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you cat burglarize. You and your cat burglar crew, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Because when the motherfucking smoke clears, your bitch ass tucks your tail. You was with FatTrel. Y'all want to talk about FatTrel? Y'all want to make FatTrel? You can't go pay FatTrel to turn his back on nobody that's in his corner. You can't, man, that nigga did an interview about FatTrel. That nigga, I don't even know the nigga name, he's irrelevant. The nigga did an interview with Bill Cosby Glizzy, right? And he said, yeah, FatTrel ain't the realest nigga in DC. Well, tell me one thing. You doing an interview with a nigga whose blood brother denounced him twice. Then you doing an interview with a nigga who is so fake and a coward that he ain't even had the balls to come down himself and face you to do the interview. I thought the enemy of my enemy was my friend. I thought the enemy of my enemy was my friend. This nigga did not even come. This is so big. And you know what I told Noella? I said, Noella, we outside now then. And I fuck with you and I respect you because you came down here. You came and looked me in my face. You came and asked me a question. You came and asked me a question. I said, Twin, where have you been? Because I saw an interview with motherfucking Bill Cosby Glissy, and that nigga didn't go down there to interview the nigga, and he still did the interview. He's still on there licking his lips to him. Yeah. Like, damn, Slim, the nigga ain't even got enough respect for you to face you and get an interview. But you turn around and get an interview. Like, who the fuck? Who the fuck? Right? Oh, let's go back to Esco, right? How you keep denouncing Bill Cosby Glissy? But you'll sit on here with me and fight me about it. You'll sit on here with me and fight me about it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Let's be real. You denounced your blood brother twice. You denounced your blood brother twice, man. And now I got proof right here in this motherfucking ping jump. This ping jump right here. You see that ping jump right there? He said, man, I'm beefing with Trail since when? You went on the unit with Sosa. Sosa pulled you up. Man, what's up with all this shit your brother saying? What's up? You knew Sosa was going to beat your motherfucking teeth out your mouth. You knew that. You knew Sosa. You knew you was over there with the nigga that your brother's supposed to be beefing with. I despise them niggas. Them niggas killed my best friend. I would have slid and killed mothers and kids. I would have slid and killed mothers and kids and all this old pervert ass welling shit, right? But guess what? You get over there with a nigga that your brother declared as his arch enemy, and you cop another plea. That's why you checked in. That's why you checked in when you left from over CTF. That's why when that nigga beat shit down your leg because you tried to stab him, you went over DC jail, you checked in because you was afraid to run into one of them park niggas, man. I'm hip to you. I'm on your trail. My inside man said, hey, Syke, do you know when Esco came over to jail, he checked in? I said, go ahead, inside man, don't tell me that. Inside man, I like Esco, don't tell me that. Don't you tell me that, inside man. He say, Syke, but since you want to play like you pulled up on me just now and try to make me the big, I told you, man, I don't give a fuck about nobody laughing at me, man. You know how many times I've been laughed at growing up, man? That shit don't bother me, because guess what? Sticks and stones. But fat sticks and stones may break my bones. No, excuse me. FatTrel and Sosa was going to break your bones, but your words would never help me. Come on, y'all, sing it with me. FatTrel and Sosa was going to break your bones, but your words would never help me. Hey, man, fuck that nigga. Wow, nigga. Y'all got enough of this? I'm about to go, man. Fuck this shit. Time me going out, man.